What's up, everybody? I'm Seslowsky, and thanks for tuning back into RosterWatch. Each week on this video, we'll give you 3 players that are moving up and down the RosterWatch Startup Dynasty rankings. First player I want to talk to you about is Sam Darnold, the 23-year-old quarterback recently traded to the Carolina Panthers, currently rising up our Dynasty rankings. Previous rank, QB 26. Updated rank, QB 18. Heading into year 4 of his professional career and still only 23 years old, Sam Darnold received new fantasy life when he was recently traded to the Carolina Panthers. If Darnold remained with the Jets, he was most certainly going to be a camp battle with an extremely high pedigree rookie QB. The Jets revealed their plans by trading Sam Darnold, who walks into a situation that is improved on paper. Darnold will now have the best pass-catching running back in football, a better-than-average wide receiving core, and most importantly, competent coaching. Darnold is far from a lock to be the Panthers quarterback after the 2021 season, but his fate is now in his own hands. Sam Darnold goes from a what the heck, I'll just take him as a QB3 to a live play as a mid-range QB2 in Dynasty startup drafts. The second player we're going to talk about is Daniel Jones, the 23-year-old quarterback on the New York Giants, currently rising up our Dynasty rankings. Previous rank, quarterback 23. Updated rank, quarterback 17. Sharp Dynasty players often look back at their rankings and evaluations from the prior year to analyze how a player has gained or lost value. This is especially helpful with young players. Last year at this time, Daniel Jones was being ranked inside the top 12 Dynasty Superflex quarterbacks. Jones flashed elite upside for fantasy. In real football, Jones showed to be turnover prone and had less than average pocket awareness. Jones's willingness to take deep shots down the field, move on from turnovers without conscience, is a good thing for fantasy football. Much went wrong with the Giants last year. Barkley's season-ending injury, poor offensive line play, and lack of weapons in the passing game all contributed to Daniel Jones failing to hit his ADP value. Jones's updated rank of quarterback 17 is probably too low, as Jones has almost zero benching risk this season. As long as he shows average or better, he is locked into being the Giants quarterback for at least the next 2 seasons. Job security alone is enough to draft him as a mid-range quarterback 2 in Dynasty startup drafts. The third player we're going to talk about is Antonio Gibson, the 23-year-old running back on the Washington football team, currently rising up our Dynasty rankings. Previous rank, RB14. Updated rank, RB10. Golden Sun alert. For those familiar with RosterWatch, know we reserve Golden Sun status for those rare, precious players. RosterWatch was the first to put the fantasy football community on high alert when we scouted Antonio Gibson in the 2020 Senior Bowl. Gibson finished as an RB1 on a per-game basis during his rookie season. Despite some nagging injuries, backfield competition, and lack of quality QB play, Antonio Gibson looked like the dominant force, dual-threat runner that we all thought he was going to be when we saw him first at the Senior Bowl. Gibson will be a popular pick at his current second-round ADP, but in single quarterback leagues, it's not only defensible, but a sharp strategy to consider taking Antonio Gibson in round 1. Some of the fallers this week on our Dynasty rankings: Austin Eckler going from RB10 to RB14. James Robinson going from RB14 to RB16. Ben Roethlisberger going from QB24 to QB28. And Jimmy Garoppolo going from QB26 to QB30. Okay, RosterWatch Nation, that's it for today. Remember to like and subscribe to get notifications when we go live, and leave us a comment in the video. We will comment back. Until next time, goodbye.